Biggie Smalls, aka the Notorious BIG, had the rap lyrics to make you move and feel good while also getting you to visualize the tough streets he was rapping about. I love it when they call me
Big Papa. To this day,
right?
still one of the biggest records, to ever do it for Biggie was the Big Papa.
Ephraim Lopez, better known as DJ Enuff on radio stations Hot 97 and WBLS, fondly remembers his friend, the Notorious B.I.G., whose real name was Christopher Wallace. In the 90s, Enuff was already a radio DJ. He helped the then and upcoming rapper get into a Manhattan nightclub he could not get into on his own.
After that, he thanked me and he loved me. He was like, "You're my guy. You're my guy." He gives me his album on cassette as a gift. Like, here goes my album. Play it. Do what you gotta do with it. So I go on Kiss FM and I start playing this music. I started cleaning and editing the records on my own. And then the warm line hits, the hotline, and it's Puff Daddy. And he's yelling and screaming at me, "What are you doing? You're leaking my B.I.G. album, you're crazy."
But then Sean Puffy Combs, who was on his way to becoming a music mogul, asked DJ Enuff to be Biggie's road and concert DJ.
I'm a part of history. Like, my name will forever be in the books because of my affiliation with Notorious B.I.G. And that's amazing to me.
He still feels the pain of losing Biggie 25 years ago. Only 24 years old, the rapper who quickly rose to the top was gunned down and murdered in Los Angeles on March 9th, 1997.
The fact that it's still considered an unsolved murder.
Yeah, that hurts the most to me. I can't believe that nobody, out of all those people that were there, and nobody saw nothing and nobody has the information who took our guy.
For Brooklyn rapper Maino, he's also still hurt by the loss.
When I thought about, getting out and becoming an artist, he was probably the main reason, because it was the first time I actually identified with somebody that clearly came from my neighborhood, that actually did it. So, it feels, you say 25 years, but for me it feels like it was just yesterday.
Many others feel the same way. During Biggie's funeral procession through his Brooklyn neighborhoods of Bedford-Stuyvesant and Clinton Hill, scores of fans packed the streets cheering and dancing to his music. Music that spoke about his real life of dealing drugs to becoming a star and taking care of his family and friends. DJ Enuff says, although his life and career were short, his hardcore lyrics over a soulful R&B beat will continue to live on for generations of fans.
The swing and bop like the old Ozzy Brother records had, or the M2 Juicy records had, but it still was street, it still was Brooklyn, and it's just amazing that we're here to this day still talking about it.
Still talking about it. I'm interviewing you about
It's amazing,
your
Dean.
friend.
It's amazing, Dean.
Wow.
Amazing. I love you, babe.
Biggie. Dean Meminger, New York 1.
Biggie.